Okay, we're going to correct your daily language for week 25. And as always, we start on day 2 and we do days 2 through 5. Make sure you have something to correct it with. Press pause when you're making your corrections, then press play again. Okay, so this first one, I'm sure you know, not mine family, but my family went to South Dakota. And we do not need a comma here because South Dakota is the name of a state. Okay, it just happens to be 2 words. You only need a comma between the city and the state. So no comma. South Dakota last summer. And summer ends with the ER, is the sound you hear, not a UR. And make sure South and Dakota is capitalized. Even though it already is here, make sure when you rewrote it, you capitalized it. Okay, at Dinosaur Park in Rapid City, so they're telling us that this is a specific name of a park. So since it's the name of a park, it needs to be capitalized. At Dinosaur Park in Rapid City, and Rapid and City both need to be capitalized because they're both the names of the city. I saw giant dinosaurs. Giant starts with a G. And we need a comma here because this is a sentence introduction with a preposition. So at Dinosaur Park in Rapid City, I saw giant dinosaurs. It's kind of like a long transition to start your sentence. Okay, to figure out the underlined word, it says read, the dinosaurs were huge figures that looked like cartoon characters. Figures here means statues. Dinosaurs are a favorite subject of his. Okay, there we go. It could be theirs as well too. So if you have either of those, it would be fine. Reindeer grow quickly. Reindeer is R-E-I-N, not R-A-I-N. And E-I also says the A sound. If you remember from your phonograms when you were younger. Reindeer grow not quick, very quickly after they, not is born, but are born. So lots of changes in this sentence, so you might need to press pause. Reindeers travel together to search for food. Okay, so search is not U-R, it's E-A-R. And that's the only change for that sentence. Reindeer's food is often hidden under the snow, but they can easily smell it. Reindeers use their hooves to dig down through the snow. Now, if you know the word hoof is the base word here, when word ends in F and you're going to make it plural, you usually change the F to a V and you add ES. So that's just a reminder of our plural rules. So do you know how bubble gum and chewing gum are different? I don't actually. It's not do, or I suppose it could be do you know. It could be do or did. You could have either one. Do you know how bubble gum, B-U-B-B-L-E, gum and chewing gum are different? So this one just had 2 spelling mistakes. There needed to be an E-R in different, and we needed to have an L-E on bubble. And make sure you have a question mark at the end of the sentence. Bubble gum is thicker. Okay, we need a 2-letter K in the middle of thicker. CK, not then, it's than chewing gum. Because the 2 words are related, so underline the 2 words that are related. Because bubble gum has the ability to stretch, I am able to blow bubbles with it. So I'm assuming the 2 words that are related are bubble gum and bubbles. That's a really silly question, but go ahead and underline bubblegum and bubbles. Underline the words that have similar meanings. Write synonyms or antonyms. Okay, bubblegum is usually pink and chewing gum is often gray. Okay. Okay, another silly question here. Bubblegum and chewing gum are going to be the synonyms. And I would say synonyms, so I'm just going to put S on top of them. That's silly. So that's a silly question. This one had 2 silly questions in a row. That's strange. Okay, read the words that have similar meanings. So able, skillful, and trained. Hopefully you use the definitions to fill these out. The artist is skillful. I am able. My favorite act at the zoo is train. I'm going to be looking for 2 sentences down here, and you know what the sentences should have in them. You should be saying to yourself, capital letter, good spacing, nice letters, and an end mark. All right, this time let's go ahead and put a heart on here. You can do a heart with a smiley face or just a heart, but you can decorate your heart however you want. Go ahead and do that so I know you checked your work. Thanks.